this shit out.
Look, in the streets, your image ain't just an outfit, it's a signal. And too many of y'all walk around shining like you got $1 million life when you really just trying to survive day by day.
It's a lot of y'all out here in the goddamn street walk around with all that goddamn designer clothes. You got goddamn Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Prada, all that shit that they goddamn selling them goddamn high-end store. You walk around with all that. You got on all the goddamn jewelry. You got the big boy car outside. You advertising. That's what you do. Look what they saying.
So let me break it down raw and uncut. I ain't trying to offend you, but listen up if you can. When you throw on big chains, designer belts, off-white shoes, Gucci bag, the loud fit, you think you telling the world, I'm fly and I got motion, I'm doing good. But in the hood, the people hearing that message ain't the ones you want attention from. Straight up. Cause see, you attracting people like the robbers who ain't got shit to lose.
Them robbers lurking. Everybody in the hood broke. That's why they there. And here you go riding up and they got them pretty ass car with them pretty ass chain talking about you got all this money. You think they supposed to be happy for you. You think they supposed to goddamn give you some kind of clout. You think they supposed to give you some kind of praise. The whole time they looking at your ass trying to follow your car. He telling you what's going on. Listen to what that man saying. He kicking that ism.
Jealous niggas who feel like your shine is a form of disrespect. Old heads who see you as a real easy come up. The police who think you probably doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. And women who ain't gonna even want you for who you really are. They gonna just want you for the image or the man that you look like you are.
When you show women that you got money, man, when you advertise money to women, you can't complain when all they come at you with is goddamn gold digger energy. You advertising that you got money. You showing your money. You ain't showing your character. You ain't showing you real. You ain't showing you a pro. You showing all you got is some money. So that's what they want because they stay in the projects. They project minded. So guess what they doing? They coming to find a way to get up out that goddamn rat hole. That's what they got going on. So you can't get mad when you meet a woman that just see you for your goddamn money because that's all you showing, dummy.
You shining, but not in a good way. You shining like a target. See, real ones know, if you got money, your goal is to not look like you got money. The most dangerous people in the streets dress simple.
Exactly. When you get some money, man, you gotta stack money and act broke. You gotta act like you ain't got no money. You can't be out here advertising. You can't be out here looking like you get money. Back in our time when we grew up, man, and we was selling a little goddamn on the street or whatever like that, we rode Dickies and Kangos. You couldn't tell who was the rich one in the hood. The only time you knew somebody would get some money is when we stepped out with our old lady and went to a concert or a comedy show. Back in them time, man. But in this generation, y'all walking around showing the money and wonder why you got your whole head split on the channel 4, 7, and 10 goddamn news. Listen to what he's saying.
The most dangerous people in the streets dress simple. Nike hoodie, plain white tee, black tee, low-key shoe, because they know the streets don't respect flexing.
These street ninjas wearing them Nike warm up. That's all they wearing out here, man. If you an OG out here, man, you dressing very normal, casual. White shirt, blue jean, plain old shoes, plain Jane. If you wear a Rolex, it ain't no bust down. It's a plain Jane, ain't no diamonds in it, man. You ain't even out here for the show if you got some goddamn wisdom or some skin on your goddamn head, man. You know that's dangerous. It's the YE. I'm telling you what he's saying.
The streets tax niggas that be flexing. So, let me give you a little game that folks ain't gonna tell you about how you should move if you want to just listen to the old dude. First, move low and win big. Nobody can hate on what they can't see. You can goddamn ball quietly. 2, dress clean. Do that now, but don't get loud with the shit.
All that jewelry, you don't need that. Just keep your, listen, man, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna catch a woman quicker than that goddamn jewelry. A bottle of cologne, some Irish Spring soap, yeah, some fresh shoes with no goddamn scuffs on it. You don't even need no jewelry. You don't see, I'm talking about real players, man. You don't need no goddamn jewelry. You don't need no big boy car. It be the one that don't got none of that, but the women know he got some money. They know what time it is. He ain't got it's the one that advertising. The women don't trust. They don't want no loud nigga. They want them a low key, cause them loud men, they talk too goddamn much. They don't even want to mess with you like that. That's what they saying.
You don't need designer to look like you solid. You know what I'm saying? 3, stop advertising a lifestyle you do not want to defend. And this is so important. They would kill you out there, boy, for this shit that might be fake.
You out here wearing all that goddamn jewelry and it's fake. You out here wearing these goddamn diamonds and they moissanite diamonds. They ain't even the real diamond. Them people come up in your house with the diamond tester with the goddamn blicky to your goddamn head and test them goddamn diamonds, and they ain't what you say they is. They gonna knock your shit off. They gonna knock off everybody in the house like them fake UPS drivers that y'all seen on that video when they ran up in that house and they ain't had that goddamn money. Y'all got to stop advertising. Listen to what this man's saying now.
Telling you. So if you're not ready to fight or die for that shit, don't even put it on. And protect your energy, not your image. Your peace, your freedom, and your future should be your only flex.
Protect your peace, your energy, and all that, because that's the real currency that you gonna have for the rest. All this goddamn jewelry and these clothes and shit like that, that shit, Perry, you gonna need some new one. It's a new goddamn design coming out real soon. It's a new goddamn flex coming out any day now. Yeah, that ain't nothing, man. Your peace and your energy, that's the priceless. That's the thing you can't put a dollar sign on. That's the shit you gotta protect. And guess what could disturb your peace? You out here flexing and them people on your goddamn neck looking for where you stay at, looking for your car, looking for you like they did Young Dolph, like they did goddamn Nipsey Hussle, just like P&B Rock, just like Pop Smoke. They all died because people seen them flexing. They seen they had money and they was at the wrong place at the wrong time. It ain't worth it. Listen to what he's saying.
And walk with you some confidence, not the ego. Your presence should speak louder than your motherfucking outfit should. So, look, you ain't gotta look rich. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be smart. Be aware though. And live long enough to actually build you something you can call your own. Because a man who's focused on his future does not need the world to clap for him today.
Let me tell you something. The goal is to get old. And old stand for outliving dummies. The worst thing you could do is to show off your money in the goddamn hood. You make yourself a moving target. If they ain't trying to beg you, they trying to rob you. Cause you can't hang a piece of goddamn meat in front of some hungry dogs and think that they ain't finna try to bite at your goddamn hand to get that goddamn meat, man. I know these rappers be promoting flossing and stunting and shit like that, but them ninjas ride around with police security that stand behind whoever holding them phones, recording that goddamn cap they be doing. I don't care who you is, or where you think you come from, or how tough you think you is. These streets don't love nobody and they'll dive right in your shit about that goddamn money. And them HOs will set you up about that goddamn check. You can't trust a soul when you got a bankroll. Let me tell you something, man. You gotta learn how to stack that money and play broke. All that showing off gonna get you 86 real quick, cause the streets don't respect flexing. They respect power. And that's why it's them new ninjas that just got them some goddamn money be the main ones trying to show the whole world that they got it. Real OGs know how to move right up under the goddamn radar. Cause the real name of this game is staying alive and free. Ducking them cops and them goddamn robbers and keeping the feds and the police keeping troll off your goddamn tail, man. That's all it about, man. Keeping them robbers off your goddamn bumper. All that other shit, that's in the way, man. Cause the only way you gonna stay up off the goddamn radar is you got to have more than you show and speak less than you know, man. You can't be out here broadcasting and goddamn flaunting and think people ain't finna try you and think them police ain't get up on you. Somebody gonna put a tip on the goddamn tip line, cause nowadays they paying about the goddamn snitching. See, real OGs know, man, that money don't make you real. Just cause you goddamn got on jewelry, man, real jewelry, that don't mean you goddamn real as your jewelry. A fake ninja could walk right up in the real jewelry store, man, and buy him some real jewelry. All it takes is some real money, and money don't make you real. That ain't the difference maker out here in these goddamn streets. You gotta understand that the flashiest people that show off their money to attract attention is the weakest people in the goddamn room. Them real ones gonna walk in any room and move that room with his energy, not his designer. Cause see, a real one don't need money, clothes, and jewelry to move the room. It's in him, not on him. And nowadays, when I see these YNs throwing their money around on that goddamn internet for attention, I just be laying around waiting on a news clip to pop up with them laid out with that yellow tape around them. Cause it's only a matter of time that all that capping catch up with them. Think about what I'm saying. Make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you comment below and make sure you share this video. It might save somebody's life. I know you got a YN in your family that hard goddamn headed and he think he gonna get out here and goddamn get in these streets and show off. Somebody gonna goddamn lay on him, man, and be in your goddamn house, got a goddamn blick into your head about that old goddamn most of the night ass jewelry that he be wearing. Y'all comment below and let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Y'all like this video, make sure you share this video, baby. We the business.